Oh, say does that.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This is the in-season tournament. I'm Kip. Well, Clark, we might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Barnes in at the three. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Morant passes to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Jackson. Wide open. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Neto. Davis with a screen on Morant. Neto, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Davis in the corner over Adams. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Morant finds Bane. Barnes outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Barnes. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Davis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And now when they owned the backboards, most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Morant looking around. Passes to Barnes. Adams with the screen on James. Here's Barnes. Connects on the 9-footer.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Here's James. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Memphis with the ball. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Now here's Morant for 3. Now the pass to Barnes. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Anthony Davis.
And the nature of big men in the league has has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Raul Neto. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Jones against Jackson. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closer. From the line. And Bamba pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jackson finds Davis. Back to Jackson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Clark dishes to Jones. It's good.
Tyus Jones.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Davis sets a screen. In the corner, Bamba with it. Here's Payne. Got a hand on it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Lee out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lee gets the bucket.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. Here's Tillman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And Greg, the league's decision to organize this competition into tournament nights. Man, is that a great idea. A great way to add recognition to this in-season tournament, I think.
And Kevin, create some appointment television on those nights. Fans understand if you're watching on a Tuesday or a Friday, there's something extra right on the outcome of that game.
Christie, he's checked in for Lee. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ron right side. Kicks it to Bamba. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Raul Neto subbed in for Christie. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Beasley outside. LeBron against Williams. On the wing, James. He had 16 points in the win against Portland. Hachimura, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his first.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Malik Beasley. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Russell. And it's Bain in for John Morant. Williams kicks to Adams. Pass to Bain. Into the lane. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Russell, he's checked in for Memphis. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Neto, the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Adams. To the paint. Barnes dishes to Jackson. That shot, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, frames the three-pointer. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:04 left now here in the second. Now, here is Russell. Guarded closer. Bain against Hachimura. Adams. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Count that one.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson finds Adams. Bain for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 6 here in this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Reeves. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
And now, let's take a look at the rookie. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Raul Neto.
Here's Morant. Barnes outside. Shoots over James. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 6. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Bane passes it to Morant. Launches a 3. Adams dishes to Jackson. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
For the 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Barnes.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Neto kicks to LeBron. And Adams sends it back. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Here's the pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Barnes on him. Here's Reeves. Here's James. James converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jackson has the open look. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a deep 3. Neto kicks to James. Over Barnes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Malik Beasley comes in for LeBron. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Russell in for John Morant.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bamba is checked in for Raul Neto. Christie subbed in for Austin Reed. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Clark. It's picked off. Jones with it. Beasley covering. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Jones, the pass to Tillman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And he puts his signature on that slam, fellas.
As he usually does. You're right, Greg. That kind of elevation, Clark is his bread and butter.
In the face of some really tight defense, too, I might add. There's not much that can stop him from getting to the rack when he's determined.
Also looking it over. With 1 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got 6.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
33.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Malik Beasley out there with Christie. And it's Bamba in at the center. That's the Laker 5. Christie kicks to Bamba. Pass to Beasley. LeBron James on the wing. Clock at 6. A fader. LeBron going to work inside.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Tillman. He kicks to Morant. Clark sets a screen for Russell. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Bamba a screen on Jones. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Neto's checked in.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Easily outside. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Malik Beasley. The Grizzlies also changing it up. And he's checked in for Clark. Sharon Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in for Russell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Morant outside. He takes it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
LeBron passes to Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that one's good. Barnes.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch! Harrison Barnes.
Reeves, guarded by Bain. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Shoots. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
On the wing, Jackson. The pass to Adams. Ball's not loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's James outside. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Barnes. 5 to shoot. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, James. There's the triple. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Morant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Morant comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too. That will be a jump ball.
Snatched away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. LeBron right to the finish.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Morant outside. Takes it inside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.